guys, welcome back. I'm gonna do a YouTube playthrough while being very philosophical, while also eating pizza today. That's today's food menu. But I want to talk about something a bit more on the nitty gritty side. Love. What is love? What is love, baby? I'm just kidding. But seriously, like, in order to be loved, you need to be liked. In order to be liked, you need to have a connection with someone. It's very interesting because no matter what you do, you have to do something in order to be liked, loved, anything. And I think, like, to be loved, you have to be a nice person. And being a nice person is just not just a reflection on you, it's a reflection on who you're around with. Like, if you pretend to be around, like, people that don't do stuff or, like, do a certain thing, it's gonna reflect you as a person. People are gonna associate you with them. But if you hang around with people that just like chill around, they're just gonna associate you with that. It doesn't matter. People will always make the quickest to assume because they don't know. But you shouldn't assume, no matter what the person may have done, no matter what they will do, and what they have done. Don't assume, because everyone deserves to be forgiven. Because if it's not for forgiveness, then why are they still doing it? Or why are you still doing it? God has given you this gift of forgiveness, not because you're supposed to forgive them, because God's gonna forgive them, not you. You're not supposed to say, oh, okay, God's gonna forgive you. That's up to God to decide. You can't say anything is up for you to decide. Everything is up of God's plan. Allah made this so it's everything fits perfectly. He will not burden your soul with more than it can carry. You might think, I'm in the darkest time of my life, but this is only a doorway to the best time of your life. Let's say you just got out of something, or something might have happened. No matter what it is, you're heartbroken, you're destroyed, you just mentally cannot do it anymore. You start going to the gym every single day. It sucks. You don't have any energy, you don't feel like going, and on top of that, you still have rents to do or whatever. Like, you have to get something, or you have to do this or do that. That, if you do it, and you not even motivation, if you just do it consistently, your mind will harden, your mind will become stronger, because then you'll be able to say, it's whatever, it's just another day, because God has blessed me with another day to do what I love to do, and that is to live, and that is to live my life to the fullest. I don't live with a lot of regrets. There's, of course, you have to live with regrets, because that's regrets is what keep you from doing the stuff again. I'm not saying don't live with complete regrets. I'm saying don't live with regrets that mean nothing. Like, let's say I regret, like, let's say punching a kid, just random. I know it's bad now because I hurt the kid's feelings. I live with that regret, but I don't let it drag me down, if you know what I mean. Oh, I have to restart this now. But, you know, this is really stupid why I did that, but, you have to understand, being human means that you're going to make mistakes, no matter who you are, where you are. You can be the most perfect human in being. You will obviously make a mistake at one point, no matter who you are. You could be the most perfectionist, have to get everything right on the first try. You're gonna have to make a mistake to become a perfectionist. People may not know that you've made mistakes, but you yourself know you've made mistakes in your life, and only you can judge that. You should be the judge of your own character, but do not judge other people's characters for what they are, because you do not know who they are completely. No matter if it's your friends, your family, or just people you know. Let's say you see a homeless guy. He just got kicked out because, let's say he got in a car accident and he can't pay off the bills. You don't know that. You just assume, and that hurts. You have to understand, being the open mind is and kind isn't easy. Being kind to people that have wronged you hurts a lot more than to be mean back. But to be mean back means that you are no better than them. Let's say someone like didn't pay me back. Obviously, I'm gonna hold a grudge against them, saying, "You don't pay me back. Why would I lend you more money?" Obviously, but be kind about it. Say, "No, I'm not gonna do it anymore." Flip you. No, because like, I'm sorry. Until you've paid me back, I will not be able to give you more money because I feel like this trust that we have is broken. And keep it respectful. Compliment people. Tell people what they look good at, and don't even say what they look bad at. Just give them confidence to be themselves, because at the end of the day, confidence is everything. And people don't have enough confidence. I'm gonna be honest. People today just don't have enough confidence. So telling them they look good, or do this, it's amazing. And honestly, being the better person makes you feel a lot more better. Like obviously you're gonna have like, oh, I should have done this. I carry this hatred with me. No, do not carry hatred. Learn to forgive them, but learn to move on. And I'm not saying move on for everything. I'm saying like move on from the stuff you want to. Like in life, there's gonna be stuff that you've regretted or stuff that you may have dread. And obviously you can't change that. Like I don't know how you're supposed to change that. Everyone is living with regrets. I've lived with regrets. No matter who it is, everyone has lived with regrets once in their life. And you can't change that fact about anyone. And at the end of the day, learning to forgive or forget is the best thing you can do. Because let's say in a few years you see them, you're not going to hold that grudge again. You don't want to. Because they could have changed. No matter what they've done, people can change. But if they continuously to wrong you, don't still... And this is very hard. If they continue to wrong you, why would you ever want to associate yourself with them? Why would you ever want to be around them? You wouldn't want to be around them, obviously. And I'm not saying you should. I'm saying you should distance yourself. I'm not saying you should be mean to them. But honestly, don't... But there is an occasion like, let's say they push you back. Well, if they are being pushy or they're like not giving you the respect you want, you can be a bit mean, but that's only if you feel like you haven't been treated. And this is like after like a few times, not oh they just did this once. No, everyone's gonna mess up the one time. People get scared, people get nervous, who knows? But you have to understand, being yourself and being at peace with yourself is much better than going to war with someone else. Finding your peace and finding your strength is going to be a lot more valuable than harming anyone could ever would with words. Words hurt, obviously, and I'm not saying this as like, oh, you shouldn't hurt people with words. Like, if it's for a good cause, I don't care. If you diss my friends, you hurt my family, I will say rude stuff about you. I will not hold you up in that high regard I have for everyone else. Every stranger you meet is a new person, and that new person is like a blank slate. It is like, oh, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna treat you with respect because guess what? You are a human being just like me. I don't know anything about you, so let me treat you with the respect you deserve. And maybe then that's how you meet a new friend. That's how you meet a new acquaintance. Whatever. That's just how it is. You can't really change anything about that. Who knows? Sorry, I'm getting a bit... Oh my god. But who knows? You might meet so many new people because of you just being kind. And the fact is that no matter who you meet, no matter how crappy their life may have been, their past mistakes, their mistakes they're still making today, it doesn't matter that much. Like, let's be honest, like, it doesn't matter as long as they're trying to strive for a better person. Let's say I meet someone that is an alcoholic or something. Obviously, I'm gonna feel like, why would you do that? Why would you put yourself in that situation? But at the end of the day, you gotta understand that it just happens. But it's hard to like describe, I guess, because well,
Another demigod wanders this forsaken land. Let me accompany you in your journey. Perhaps you will manage that which others could not.
but who knows? Being a better person doesn't just make you a better person. It makes what you aspire to be. because becoming a better person doesn't just start with with someone being nice to you. It starts with you being nice to yourself, or being nice to someone else, being nice to anyone, being nice. Even if you don't have a lot of people in your life to be nice to, because you have just no one that you are grateful for, and I mean like they've treated you and they've disrespected you. Treat yourself. Be kind to yourself, because I know so many people that disregard their own health. And this is me included. I'm gonna say it. I don't really care. I try to make people happy. I try to be happy myself because I'm okay with it. I found my happiness in making other people happy, and that's not for everyone. I'm not saying you should try to make everyone happy. I'm just trying to say make the people you care about happy, and try just to be nice. Being nice goes a long way. You don't know what it can do. So be nice. And if you don't want to be nice to other people, be nice to yourself. Because being nice to yourself, you understand, if you could treat yourself this way, you can treat other people this way. And God will understand that you're trying your best, and He will give you what you need. Yes, He may challenge you with these trials or whatever that may happen, whatever He may throw at your way. But understand, these are just temporary trials for temporary setbacks. Not even setbacks, I would say. I am thankful for everything that's came my way. Negative, positive, whatever it may be, I am happy it came my way. Because it made me the person I am today. Without your mistakes, you are nothing. Mistakes make you grow, and mistakes make you who you are. No matter how you want to say, oh, my mistakes hold me back. No, they don't. Your mistakes make you who you are. I wouldn't know who I am if I didn't make mistakes. Like, let's be honest. Like, if you didn't make mistakes at all in your life, would you be the same person? No, you wouldn't. You'd probably be a very different person than you are now. If you made 0 mistakes, if you've made 100 mistakes, even 1,000,000 mistakes, I will still treat you and I'll still be kind to you. Because guess what? Mistakes is only human. No matter how many times you may repeat them, you're still human in my eyes. No matter. Well, obviously there is a point. Like, I understand you saying, oh, but what if I killed someone? Well, then really, obviously, why would you kill someone? Like, I don't think I would be in the place to meet someone that has killed someone. But let's say you have, theoretically, someone that, let's say a gang member has shot someone. If he regrets it, and he says like, oh, but let's say he doesn't regret it actually. Let's make it a bit more interesting. Let's say he doesn't regret it. He doesn't regret his actions of killing someone. I'm I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna say this. I'm just gonna give him my point of view because, let's be honest, not everyone has the same perspective as you may have. So as you might have. So just giving them your perspective on it, it may not change a lot, but at least they know what you're doing. Like, I'm gonna just say, like, really, is it all worth it? Like, at the end of terms, killing someone, like, is that really worth it in the long term? Because let's be for real here. You're just taking someone's life. We all deserve to live. No matter who you are, you deserve to live. You deserve to thrive. You deserve to be happy. Everyone deserves to be happy. But the people that just take lives and decide to I'm not saying it's natural if you do kill someone. Oh, well, that sounds wrong. I'm not saying it's natural to do kill someone. I'm saying it's natural to feel angry with someone. Killing someone is like, you have to carry that hatred for so long in order to transfer into that much hate. And that much hate takes time to build up. It's not just something simple. It takes a lot of time for that hate to build up. And honestly, building up hate is very hurtful and not even just hateful because, well, obviously it's gonna be hateful, but like, it's hard to describe, man. I'm sorry, I'm just blanking out on a lot of stuff right now. But like, holding up hate doesn't just make you angry at that person. It makes you angry at yourself because you're now angry for no good reason all the time. Let's say someone wronged you in a business deal, or let's say someone stole something from you. Now you just hate them. You see them because you know it's stolen from you, but you just hate them. Instead of forgiving and asking why they stole it, you just stay there like, ah, I can never forgive you. I will never forgive you. And later on, after you do get your revenge or whatever, however you want to proceed with that, you're gonna feel like, oh, I still feel this hatred. Why do I still hate him? Why do I still hate myself? And that is because you never truly forgave yourself by letting yourself forgive him, I guess. Because in the end of the day, trying to forgive the other person is the biggest thing you can do. But yeah, let's get back into Minecraft, I guess. This is a bit of philosophical, a bit of Minecraft, but a little bit of smelting. I'm gonna eat some pizza right now. Hope you guys are having a great evening, day, night, whatever time you're watching this, man. My bad, guys. Anyways, if you want, you guys can comment. I don't know if many people watch these videos, but I have hope. I would say people like to enjoy watching me yap about my life problems. I hope, but it's fine. Not everyone has to watch this. Not everyone needs to love it. It's just something I do for fun. Anyways, let's go down this secret basement. Oh, it's one of these things. I'm just playing these Minecraft mods with like fantasy RPGs. They're really fun in my opinion. Um, when all together. Let me see my spawn point. Oh. Oh, it's my curse. I don't care. That's nice. Nice shovel. I'll take that. You can take my wooden pickaxe. I'll take this for a bit. Take that back. Yeah. What the? I just got raped. Leave me alone. What the? What? What was that, dude? Ooh, shield. I'm not gonna check what's behind that wall. Ooh, leather boot pants. Yeah, we can swap that. Ooh, I know what this is. Oh, that's my mom yelling. Ooh, I go fast. Yeah, I'm done for today. Thank you for listening.